one person who would be in the best position for me to attack. All right, so now we can change policies. Now let's go ahead and do our upgrades, and then I'll swap out of this. Oh, we got some new stuff to work with. +1 culture, +1 science from international trade routes. That could be good if I start sending foreign trade routes, if I had enough trade routes too. This is the one I think I want. I like the campus one. I like the housing bonus too, but it's the only place I can slot this in. So I'm going to try to do my upgrades and then swap back out of this shortly afterwards. Yes, that's poor Manchester now is, yeah, now it's at the housing cap. Oh yeah, and we have to choose a new civic to research. All right, what do we have here? +1 amenities, harbor district bonus. I think I'm going to go for this because I'd like to have the policy slot for great merchant points. This is also super cheap. If I get anything for this, production towards wonders. I should probably go towards this actually because this is the next government I really want, and I can actually go for it right now. Maintain 4 trade routes. I'm going to have this pretty soon. Maybe not actually. Alright, we'll go for that. I would like to get into this government if possible. Merchant Republic, so I get more slots. And that'll give me more trade routes too. Alright, we have another envoy, which is cool. So I should probably start working towards the 6 bonus. Like Zanzibar would give me, well, no, but see, America's already their suzerain. And America has 7 envoys with them, so that's not going to work. So let's start working towards, I don't need the faith bonus, so let's start working towards this. Of course, I'd really like to just have more envoys, period, but more city-states to work with, but I don't. All right, so let's knock this down. That'll give me a new trader, and then we'll farm that. So we got a new trader. So this is per district, right? Yeah, so it's better to run these between, let's run one between London and Manchester, because those two have the most districts. So transfer to London. Okay, so what else do we want to build here? We've got a little bit of overflow. It might be nice to get a unit out exploring on the map, but I don't think I can do that just yet. Boy, these units sure scale up in cost, don't they? Maybe while we're waiting, you could get me a siege tower. Wouldn't be the worst thing. Lighthouse. Actually, lighthouse would be probably the way to go here. Okay, so so I have 2 trade routes that are available. Okay, let's send one from Sheffield to London, or from Manchester to London, and one from London to Manchester, because those are my 2 best cities. I don't see the real need to send it to another Civ. Okay. All right, farm. There we go. This looks good. It's got plenty of food. Too bad it's at the housing cap already. I have to swap back into that policy. Oh, and now I can start doing upgrades because I've got that policy that allows me to do upgrades cheaper. Upgrade. Ooh, hello. That is a powerful policy. It was 200 gold, now it's 100 gold. Jeez. I got another boost from doing that, which I wasn't even aware. All right. So I have to be, yeah, not surprisingly, I have to be in friendly territory. Okay, so I can do that next turn. That is cheap with that policy. I don't think my warriors can upgrade to anything. That's kind of a problem. Oh no, they can upgrade to swords, which is pointless because I have no iron. Kind of an issue there that swords should have some, or warriors should have some kind of other upgrade path. Okay, so that's cool. Note that my income went down because medieval units are more expensive to maintain than ancient units. Alright, let's get down here and start improving tiles. He's got 5 builds left. We can sell this amenity once we connect it. Then I'll probably swap in the policy that gives me the 50% bonus to building medieval units, and just get, what's this? Yes, I know I need housing. And here, you can mine this tile. Really would like to farm that. Alright, so farm, and then we'll farm that tile. Okay, you can probably continue to hang out up here, I guess. Doesn't hurt having 1 unit back in my core. Okay, so you go to Manchester. Nice. Hello. Hi, Unagi. Time difference, yeah. I was in Slovakia earlier this year. I was in Bratislava for a day, which was a fun experience. Okay, so move back. Alright, so we've got our range component ready now. Crossbows should absolutely rip apart the units the AI is fielding right now. Get down there. Alright, and you might as well go smack this scout. Too bad my capital's so lousy in this game. Yeah, I was in Slovakia. I was in Bratislava for 1 day. Alright, no, we're not trading with you. You already attacked us, dude. Let's finish the Hanging Gardens. Okay. I still have no idea what victory condition I'll be going for. Alright, so we have to renew our friendship with Trajan. I'm fine with doing that. Oh, no, you don't want to maintain friendship. Okay. Well then. Okay, he is friendly with me. Let's see. Declared friend. Kept a diplomatic promise. Respects empires with a lot of land. Okay. He is the only one who likes me in this game, which is funny because he's the one I'm most likely to attack. Alright, so let's buy that tile. Purchase tile. No, purchase tile. I don't know why there's different sub-menus for all this stuff. Okay. Somewhat of a waste of gold, but whatever. Alright, so yeah, look at that. So this is why that feudalism policy is so powerful. Look at that. They all get +1 food for being next to each other. Really, really nice. I love the way that that affects city planning too. Okay, so yeah, now we've got tons of food, and we actually do have the housing capacity to grow here thanks to the aqueduct. So that's good stuff. So now I just need to mine that tile. Yeah, okay, this works. This is a city where I'd like to run specialists, actually, but I don't have any districts to stuff specialists into. Maybe I can get a district there, potentially. Maybe. This wouldn't be a bad spot for a campus either, because it's next to 2 mountains. So that's a possibility too. Okay, so here we're going to clear this. That might finish the university. Yep, yes it did. And then I'll mine that next turn. Alright. So we can now build something. This might be a good time to start churning out some units. So like, let's get that siege tower. This will not, this is a support unit, so it will not be boosted by those policies. I need to get into a, is there another cheap thing I can pick to swap civics? It would be nice to get 4 trade routes. Tourist trip. Tourist trip. Alright, there we go. And you can mine that. If that was a tile that... Hold on. Manage citizens. Yeah, alright. So that increase the production pretty substantially here. This is a low production city, just not a lot of tiles not a lot of hill tiles here. Like these jungle tiles are plains underneath, and I can farm them, but I can't do much to boost production. So it's a good city for running specialists, but if I can ever get this stupid shrine done, I've been working on the shrine for like 30 turns. Anyway, so there's a barb camp over there. Anyway, let's chill for now. But yeah, you can come back to my territory. Like, we explored down there. We saw what there was to see. All right, poor Birmingham. Like, this is actually a pretty good city. I just need to improve it. But I should be able to do that starting now. It is at the housing cap. It needs a granary. But it is at plus 15 food. Anyway, so my science keeps going up. You can't get science. You can't get as much science in this game as you could in Civ 4, and you can't even get as much as you could get in Civ 5, which wasn't a lot. All right, so let's build the plantation. That actually provides a little housing, which is nice. That gives us another amenity, which we can probably sell. We have 2 of the. Oh, let's hold on to these. I'm getting to the point where my cities are big enough that I can't sell them willy-nilly. Okay, that's not a particularly big deal. Rome is finally in the medieval era. Okay. What was that? That was a barb sound effect? I don't know. Did a barb encampment pop up? Oh, right there? Okay, so there's a barb encampment right there. At least they do pop up in the fog. It's just as likely to go for Rome as it is for me, but still something to keep an eye on. Okay. So we would like to improve some of these tiles. I have 4 builds left. Let's improve these 2 at the very least. I still have 2 more after that. Okay. You can come up here. Oh wait, units can move through oases? That's different. In Civ 4 they can't. It's an impassable tile. Okay. Mine that. Alright. So let's see. Oh wait, we actually do have enough housing. Oh, because the farms gave me a little bit of extra housing. That's nice. 20 production per turn. 22 gold. Was it 22 beakers? Yeah, it's all looking pretty good. This is my best city, definitely. So I have 1 out of 2 specialists. And by the way, this is kind of a wonky implementation of specialists here. So I think I'm okay on gold. So let's put 2 specialists here for the maximum 2 scientist specialists. Okay. Does Civ 6 still punish you as much for building more cities as in Civ 5? Not as much. It does still definitely have penalties in place, though. I don't know that that's all that noteworthy. Okay. He likes people who keep their citizens happy. That's good to know, I guess. What did we finish? So Royal Navy Dockyard seems like a no-brainer. I probably should have built this much sooner. That will give me another trade route, and then that will boost this tech, which would also be nice. So here's one other thing that I'll mention just while people are watching, is we're actually close to the end of 2016, and I do have to pay every year to maintain my web hosting. So I don't necessarily want to solicit donations, but I do have to spend right around $100 annually to keep the website up. So if anybody is like a really big fan of the stream, and would want to donate, you're welcome to do so. Like I said, I don't need money. I do work. I can certainly pay for it, but I'll go ahead and mention that just because I know there's a lot of people watching, and especially a number of people have said they read the website and haven't seen the a stream live until now, so it might be good timing. We also have our dog who just came over to me, so let me go ahead and, you want to pick him up and put him on stream just so we can see. So some of you have seen our dog, Sydney. He always has the weirdest expression on his face when he gets picked up. He's just kind of like, okay, I guess I'm up in the air right now. Okay. He wanted to climb underneath my desk, so thanks, Sydney. Nope, I guess he changed his mind now. So anyway, I just thought I'd go ahead and mention that while people are on the stream. I always feel bad about asking for anything like that, but oh well. So what do I have? 2 more builder charges here. Let's send this guy to improve these tiles for Newcastle, so we can improve this. This is a hill. I could build a lumber mill here, or I can clear it and then mine it. So I think I'll get the bonus, because why not? Chopping and clearing stuff is really powerful. I probably should have done that sooner in this game than I actually did. Upgrading units also seems to be really powerful too. No, good boy, Sydney. Okay, so I have a siege tower. This is a support unit. You attach it to a melee unit and allows you to get through walls much sooner. Like, that's pretty strong, 48 garrison strength. I guess the AI is good at doing that. Look at this. They've obviously crammed a whole bunch of defensive improvements, which is what they should do, by the way. I have, like, no defenses in my cities. But yeah, with this, and with, like, I think I probably need, like, 2... Wow, that's a funny looking unit. I probably need, like, 2 melee units, something like that. I think I'm going to build 2 of these, and then 2 melee units, and then that plus, like, 5 crossbows should be plenty to win a war against Congo or whoever they are. So 1 more turn researching this, then I'm going to swap off this because I'll get the tech for free once I get the boost, which I will. So there's no point in wasting production on it. Okay, so let's go ahead and clear this, and then we'll mine it next turn. So that'll finish the lighthouse. It's interesting how you can set things up to finish production mid-turn, which is really weird. Wow, units are expensive. Anyway, harbor shipping produces golden grade admiral points. We should build another district, even though we're getting to the point where they're pretty expensive. Let's see, so I have 3 campuses already. We should build a theater square somewhere. Let's see, so they get a bonus from being next to other districts, or next to wonders. So I'm not sure why it wouldn't get a bonus here, because isn't that a campus district? Oh, it's a half bonus. Okay, that's it. It's a half bonus. So like here, I get +1 because it's next to 2, but here it's only next to 1, so it's not enough. Yeah, so I should probably build this. That's probably the best spot for it. I can always build another something here later on. Alright, so that'll take a while to build, but there's not a lot else for Newcastle to work on. Alright, so here we're going to bulldoze this, and then farm it afterwards. Because why not? So we almost have the Endless Shrine done. And the shrine will be nice because I can dump a specialist into the shrine once it's done. It'll produce faith, which is not terribly useful for me, but better than working a crummy tile. Alright, so did we improve this yet? No. That'll give it the city housing, which will let it grow. Well, it'll let it grow a little bit. I'll make it so it's not quite as bad versus the health cap. And then we want to improve this tile too. Actually, I don't even know if I have sugar yet. I think that's a new amenity. No, never mind. I have it up there. Still, should want to improve that. And then probably improve the sheep too, because why not? Alright, we can probably clear that camp. Note that my income has been decreasing because I've been building military units. Does managing districts make it take longer? No, I don't think so. Not really. You should have seen how slowly I played Civ 4. Your destruction of the earth. Oh, he doesn't like it because I'm bulldozing all the forests. Well, sorry. He's just going to have to live with that. He does not like that. What is this? City needs food. Okay, yeah, I'm aware of that. That's why I'm building a farm right now. What the is plus 14 food? What the heck is he talking about? Oh no, that's not plus 14. That's just the food it had. Ah, I really wish it would show how much the food surplus is. Like, what is the actual breakdown of food in this city? It's size 7, so it needs 14 food. It's bringing in 14 food. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, yeah, it is at exactly 14 food. Okay. So it won't be able to grow. Interesting. There's more going on in this game than there is in a game of Civ 5. Like, there's more going on because the city building's a lot more interesting. Okay, so that should drop the cost, yeah, from 21 to 17. It still takes ungodly long to build things, though, in this game. And so that builder's done. I still need to mine this tile north of Newcastle. And we're finally going to build the shrine! Oh my god! Almost done with the shrine. Oh, and I need to switch off this Civic because I'm going to get the boost pretty soon. So I can't go towards that. Let's grab something less crucial. Start heading towards this. I'm not going to get the build 2 markets for that boost. Looks like Zanzibar's attacking this barb camp. And Rome. So I don't know. Okay, Sydney. I don't know if there's going to be enough to clear the camp. Looks like it was, though. I'll take the 45 gold. Hello, skirmish plan. Alright, so, oh my god, we actually finally built... We finally built the... what's it called? We finally finished building a temple there. Unbelievable. Sure took long enough. And here we finished the campus. Yay! So now we'll build a library in here. The city has great production. It just really stinks at food. So I'll have to solve that at some point. It's also out of housing capacity too. I would really like it if I could just like hover and see how much food, where the food bucket is. Like, where is the actual list of how much food is needed to grow? Oh, here it is, right here. But it says 62 turns. It doesn't tell me how much food I actually need. So that's a little bit annoying. Interface stuff could use some work in this game, that's for sure. Okay, so I have 3 builds left. Alright, so we'll do the same thing here. Knock this down. I've got a ton of faith. I don't have anything to spend it on. Like, where's the stuff? Where's, like, religion? Like, I've got all this faith. I have nothing to spend it on. Alright, so what is this? This would clear for a lot of food. I think we want to do that eventually, but I don't need to do that right now. I'll improve the resource first. Yeah, so people are getting into the medieval era, I guess. Still 1 unit per tile? Yes, it is 1 unit per tile. My troops are not attacking you. Where are my units right by your borders? Alright, so I got a boost on something. I guess we're building 2 harbors. Where am I? Oh, I have a unit there, I guess. whatever. I don't even know what he's talking about. Okay, so we finished that. I would like to build the university. Of course, I need to build another trader to take advantage of that trade route. Can I build that here real quickly? 3 turns? Sure, let's do that first. So London may be able to grow right now. No, it still has a problem with housing, so I'm going to have to build a lighthouse. Boy, that city has had the worst trouble with... Look at this. Every other city is a higher population than London because of its housing issues. It really has a problem. Okay. So I could build one more district here, but I think I said I'm leaning towards attacking, so we just need melee units, and pikes seem to be the best choice for that. And I'm going to get the policy that boosts production on them by 50% shortly. But for right now, I think I've got what I need for right now. I only should need 2 of these units. Or I wonder if I could build a cheaper unit and upgrade. Is that a possibility? Because I know spears upgrade to them. No. Can't build spears anymore. That would have been much easier. Alright, that's fine. I can't build knights. I can't build horses. Okay, well that's fine. Yeah, the AI is still pretty terrible at 1 unit per tile rules. Alright, so improve that. That'll help the housing too. And then I'm probably going to mine this. Probably going to mine the 2 hill tiles with the remaining charges. Give the city some production. So, nope, housing's still a problem, but the granary's almost done. Okay, so I do have 2. Alright, I have 3 builds left. Okay. Give me 1 more build after this. So bulldoze that. What the? -10? What the heck does this -10 mean? Oh, 10 turns until... Alright, so it switches to a negative food bar. That's weird. Okay. Alright. So keep these units asleep for right now. It's turn 60, I have no production whatsoever, I can't build anything at a decent speed. Yeah. So, oh, we got a Renaissance tech? Does that upgrade my roads?
But I didn't have that much time.
So now I can build a bank, which would be useful. Yeah, I think I will want to build that at some point soon. Okay. So, what was I looking at next? Oh, this one? Yeah, so I could build an actual naval unit. I'll get that once I have the boost for it. No, my roads still seem to be pretty lousy. Classical road. I thought they were supposed to upgrade to medieval roads at some point. Like, do I not have the tech for that? I have almost every single tech in the medieval era. Oh well. I thought they're supposed to upgrade to medieval roads at some point. Both Rome and Congo have a unique unit swordsman that doesn't require resources. Yeah, that's somewhat annoying. Graphics seem worse? I don't know. Seems similar to me. I don't know necessarily better or worse. Alright, so farm that. That'll make the city not be starving anymore. It's not going to be able to grow, but that's fine. This works. It's got a specialist in there, producing faith that I can't do anything with, because I have no religion. Maybe someday I'll be able to do something with it. Okay, so I have 2 builds left. Probably improve that tile. Probably mine these 2, or mine this and pasture that. You might as well heal. Why? Boy, he is a one-track mind. No. You attacked me. No. No delegation from you. So Rome finally settled again. Way over here. Certainly doesn't look like it'll be that hard to snipe off Rome's 2 cities, but they have been a good ally, so I'm hesitant to attack them. Alright, so we finished the granary, which means the city will be able to grow again. I probably need to build an aqueduct, unfortunately, because I'm gonna need more housing. Like, it'll be fine for 2 more sizes, but ugh. Man, this game is really brutal about needing aqueducts everywhere. This is not on the highest setting. Definitely not. Like, I don't really want to build an aqueduct right now, but by the same token, if I don't build it, the city won't be able to grow because of lack of housing. The housing penalty is pretty brutal in this game, not gonna lie. This is on Prince. I would probably usually start with the scout in this game because it's what's the word I'm looking for? You need to explore the map. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. I was like, wait, thinking. Like, yeah, the aqueduct is already insanely expensive, but I think I have to build one or else the city won't be able to grow any further. So I'll just have to sit there building that forever and a day. You can do multiplayer, it's not supposed to be that good. Okay, why is the city still saying it's starving? Has 15, oh, okay, because it has 15 food and it needs 16. Okay. That would make sense. So I need more food in here somehow. Maybe I can run a oh, okay, you know what, I have a trade route that's about to finish. I'll run the trade route to Sheffield and it'll get some food from that. That'll work. So I have a tile that needs to be mined up here. It will take you forever to get there, but that's the most useful place for you to go. Okay, you guys can sleep. I don't know about going builder first. There's a lot of stuff that you get from exploring the map in this game.
It's all papers and forms. Yeah.
Okay, change policy. So we don't need the upgrade policy anymore. Great, thanks. And there's a lot of policies to pick from right now. So let's see, I can probably change this out because I'm not doing a lot of builders right now. I think the +1 housing might be the best, maybe. Yeah, I think that's probably the best because I'm not building a lot of builders right now. I can always swap it back later. And I don't need the upgrade policy. Let's get this. 50% production towards medieval and Renaissance melee and ranged units. Let's go for that. Alright, confirm. Yeah, so like there's a lot of things the game does well, but then there's other things that are super frustrating. So university, I think university, because I do have a cultural district being built. I think London might try to build another one too, but I might as well build this while I can. Oh no, actually, let's do the lighthouse first, because that will provide housing, which is what this city needs desperately. And we're going to send it to Sheffield because it needs food very badly. So there we go. Now we've got the boost for that tech. I just changed policies, so no. +2 housing in cities with at least 3. I don't think I have any cities that have 3 specialty districts. Okay. So there we go. I knew that would finish it. And now we can go on to the tech we really want, which is this. Build 2 caravels. I don't know if we'll be able to get that boost, but maybe. We'll see how expensive they are. Okay, so this should make this pike less expensive because we get the 50% bonus. I guess it did. Oh, can we build units by units with faith? No units are available to purchase with faith. Okay. Can't purchase anything with faith because I have no religion. Okay. Well, population is good overall, because every point of population provides science and culture. Like, so having higher populations is still good. And of course you have more tiles to work too. Trading with Rome. Okay. Wait, how is the city still starving? I just sent it a trade route. Does it not get that immediately? I don't understand. Whatever. Okay, so we built the camp at the library. The city still can't really grow because there's no food. So I'll probably have to send a food trade route here. But in the meantime, we'll just go ahead and keep constructing stuff. It's a pretty good city considering its small size. Yeah, it has 9 food and it's size 4. So it's +1 food. And then it's cut in half by the housing penalty. So this city is just like whatever. Keep it small. Run its specialty district. Wait, what did we just lose? Did we just obsolete something? I guess we did. Oh, I just obsoleted the housing one. That sucks. Because that's the one I actually wanted. And I don't think I have any cities that have 3 specialty districts. That's probably the best call though. Wait, trade route? Oh, trade routes only boost the city they're sent from. Well, that seems backwards. Okay. Huh. Okay, well, one of those will come due soon enough. Alright. I didn't realize that. It's backwards. I thought it would send it to the other city. So I could get just +8 gold from this, which wouldn't be terrible. Wouldn't hurt. The housing one is probably the best. I'm just not sure if there's any places that can use that right now. Since I don't think anyone can use it right now, I might as well do something that actually benefits me. Alright, well, one of these trade routes will run out soon enough and we'll send it to Sheffield. Alright, so build that. That'll provide a small amount of housing. There we go. So, gave us a little bit. And then I can farm this tile for a little bit more housing too. Actually, it's probably better to mine that because this city needs production more. Alright, I don't know what this unit's doing. Just come back here and chill, I guess. Pretty much useless. So at least the AI does expand. Cartography. I don't suppose that allows me to trade maps with people, does it? Because I'd love to see the AI's maps. Does not look like it. Okay, so caravels. At least my science is still rolling along at a pretty good rate. Build an armory, build 2 universities, so I'll be able to boost that shortly. Trying to see if there's anything I really want down here. +1 food from plantations would be nice. +1 production to mines. Okay, that's my goal. That's, I think, what I want because I have a lot of mines and production is always like the bottleneck. So let's head towards that. I don't care if it's expensive. That's what I want. Check out when people join the random 1444 game. What is a random 144 game? Oh, this is a Europa Universalis game. I don't know much about that. Anyway, so America has thrown a city down right here. Hopefully that won't cause any problems down the road, but we'll see. Like, look at this. It takes 4 turns to move from this tile to this tile because I can't put roads down, which is really annoying. Anyway, you can just fortify there. Alright, so we finished the shrine. We actually have a lot of faith coming in that's doing nothing, as I've said before. Well, Petra would take forever to build, but this is a city that could use it enormously, so we might as well make a play for it. All these desert tiles are useless. Might as well try. Worth a shot. $51 players? You can't have that many people playing a Civ 5 game. That guy is persistent, isn't he? Trading post in the city of Birmingham. What is a trading post? I don't understand. Like, what is that? Trading posts. +1 gold, +1 food. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware that Bradford's not growing. Like, I'm very aware of that fact. That means I have a trader that just ran out. Okay, so move, transfer to another city, transfer to Sheffield. And then that way Sheffield will not be starving. Alright, you can just fortify, whatever. I think I might just buy another pikeman so I can get this attack started sooner. They make trading posts in cities they pass. Okay. Well, there aren't 51 civs in Civilization, so it'd be kind of hard to... be kind of tricky to have that. Great Lighthouse, Colossus. +1 trade. I don't think that's really that good, though. The Great Works of Writing slots wouldn't be bad. Of course, I've already researched every ancient and classic technology, so that's not going to do anything. I wouldn't mind sending out a caravel. It's an expensive unit, jeez. Okay. Let's do the university first, though, because 2 universities is boosts another tech. Manchester continues to grow. It's at the housing capacity and the amenity capacity now. So because it's at the cap for all this stuff, boy, and I have to lock a lot of tiles here. So lock that. Because it can't really grow much more, let's stick somebody in the commercial district so that that'll provide a little bit more gold. Like I said, it's not really going to grow right now anyway until we can get more housing. It's at 46 turns versus 50. Alright, it's just not going to grow until it has more housing, so we might as well not worry about that. Alright, so where do we get the most food? London. Wow, London is the best destination by far. Alright, so there we go. Now it's not starving. And wow, that dropped Petra's completion time by a lot. That's good news. Yeah, this would be a good Petra city because it's got all these desert tiles. We can purchase that tile too if we need be. Like how close is it to finish? No, we won't be able to finish that for 2 more turns. Civ is pretty different from Europa Universalis. It's just kind of a different game. Rome looks like they have a trader trying to go to me. I am wondering if I should have cranked out 1 more city for down here. Just the land was not really good. Alright, mine, and then that takes up that guy. Alright, so with that tile in place, actually a pretty good production, 10. We need to farm this tile though. Slowly making progress on that aqueduct. Yeah, they did get inspiration from the whole Casa Spelli thing, which is an EU, a Europa Universalis mechanic. So America has a catapult up here, which is like a WTF thing. Alright. Yeah, let's just buy another pike. Oh, 800 gold? Okay, maybe we won't buy another pike. That's really expensive. Alright, maybe we'll just build another one. 8 turns, that's a long time. Wow, these units are really expensive, and this is with the policy that makes them cheaper. Everything's so expensive in this game. Really crazy. Huh. Maybe we'll just attack with 1, even though I have 2 siege towers. I don't know. We'll find something out. You need a melee unit to actually capture a city, just like in Civ 5. All right, so let's start embarking. Set sail. Like the crossbows are going to do all the work. The melee unit is just to do the actual capturing. Now it might be in part too due to the fact that I did not. What's the word? I'm no longer suzerain of Candy. Wow. Oh, I see. It's because that I only have 3 and someone else has 4. Okay. I'm close to getting another envoy, for what that's worth. What's their quest? Send a trade route. Send a trade route. Send a trade route. Okay. Very, very creative city-states. Endless Legend, no. Have not played Endless Legend. Good question, though. He comes back like every 3 turns. Is like, no, I'm not sending. Oh, I should denounce him too, because I'm getting ready to attack him. And you get less of a penalty if you denounce ahead of time.
What can be labeled, packaged, mass-produced is neither truth nor...
Alright, research. Thank you, Sleeping Dragon. You send it in pounds, that's fine. Don't worry about the not worth as much after pre-Brexit, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Very much appreciated. So this is the one that... It's funny, so here's another thing I've mentioned before, but bears repeating. The most important thing a lot of these texts do is not listed. It's like by far the most important thing this does is it's +1 production to all mines. It's like, that's a really big deal, but it's not, there's no icon for it. Like you wouldn't even know about that. There's the factory and the Ruhr Valley, which is a wonder, I suppose. Like, and this one's +1 food from plantations. Like you really probably should mention that because like it's important. But anyway. So even though this is an expensive tech to research, the +1 production from all mines is such a big deal. I'm heading straight for that. Okay. By the way, this city I didn't think was going to be very good. It's turned into a much better city than I thought. It's working a coastal tile here. I guess because there's nothing else to work. Yeah, it's kind of out of tiles to work. Better to work that than something else. We're building the theater district. Yeah, we'll stuff some specialist in there once it's available. Thank you, David. That's really... So hold on, let me pull up. I've got the little Twitch thing says. It's really nice. Yes, it's come through. David, the donation for $20 came through. It's super sweet. The other one I don't think has popped up because it was in pounds. It doesn't know how to do the conversion into dollars, but that was really nice. I appreciate that, you guys. I expect to be doing a lot of streaming of this game. And hopefully it'll live up to what we hope it will be. Alright, so embark. Now, let's see, can I embark a support unit on the same tile as a military unit? Yes, I can. That's good to know. Siege tower. Go. Go, siege tower. Yes, move on the tile I am clicking. This will be interesting. Haven't done a lot of fighting in this game, but the AI seems to be pretty freaking stupid, so hopefully it'll work. Alright, so over here, let's see. I could put a farm down on that tile. It would be +2 food as well, because it would be the triple farm stacking thingamajig. So what tiles am I working? I've got one in the... So I'm at the housing cap, which means food's not going to do that much. So... pull someone out who's working a food tile. Yeah, alright, let's see. Yeah, so pull the guy out of there. And, oh wait, no, there's nowhere to... I guess I could put him in here for more production. Let's keep him there. It's still growing at an okay pace for what that's worth. Okay, that works for right now. Manchester is just not growing. Oh, I guess I'll finish that to get another melee unit, I guess. Don't really want to build another pike, though. I would like to build something else. I'm trying to think this through. bank would be nice, because my income is slowly falling here. And an industrial zone would be good too, because I have a lot of mines here. Yeah, I could get some good spots for the... Like that tile would be a good choice. Anyway, but we'll do that. I guess I'll let this finish, because I do have the policy that boosts military production. I might as well get two units while I have the chance. I can always upgrade them later into future units. Also, Rome is moving some units around, so we'll keep an eye on that. I would not want to attack. He's still super friendly with me though, right? Declare friendship. Okay. So he won't declare friendship on me. Declare surprise war. Warmonger penalty egregious. Why is it egregious? This guy has attacked me already. I have a cause for war with this guy. You have done nothing wrong. You freaking declared war on me. You're crazy. Of course I'm going to... Like, he's like, I have done nothing wrong. It's like, you attacked me. You declared war. It's crazy. Maybe I should have just stayed at war with him. AI is just insane. The diplomacy system in this game is... right now is bad. Like, I'll just say that. Like, I can see how it can become a good system in time, but like, it's bad right now. The AI stuff doesn't make sense. But the good news is, like, it does tell you why they're doing what they're doing. So you have at least a... Wait, what? I didn't break a promise. Where do I have... That's considered breaking a promise? Having one warrior standing near his borders? That's insane. He's there because he's freaking fog busting. Oh, I'm sorry, there's one warrior on your border 150 turns into the game. You're now a deal breaker and everyone hates you. Whatever. This is... It's totally insane. Whatever. I mean, if he attacks me, I'm very happy to come and take his cities, because I am much stronger than he is. Whatever. The game's really weird sometimes. Like, these crossbows will just rip apart his units. Even the legions, which are a unique unit, of course. Alright. Alright, so that unit can't move further. Probably shouldn't move them too close to his borders, or else he's gonna be like, how dare you stand near my borders, blah blah blah. Alright, so whatever. Just hang out up there for right now. Whatever. Keep fog busting. This does look slightly suspicious that he has 3 legions here, but I've got tons of gold in the bank if I need to rush something, so... not too worried. If they start moving out